In today's video, we dive deep into the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, exploring 10 profound pieces of advice that can transform your life. We'll cover everything from focusing on the present moment to maintaining a stoic calm in the face of adversity. If you find value in this content, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Now, let's dive into today's topic and embark on this journey towards a more serene and meaningful life together. 1. Focus on the present moment. The cornerstone of a Stoic mind is the ability to focus on the present moment, a principle championed by Marcus Aurelius with his assertion, "Confine yourself to the present." This directive is more than a call to mindfulness. It is a fundamental shift in perspective that liberates us from the shackles of the past and the anxieties of the future. The past is immutable and should serve as a reservoir of lessons rather than a domain of regret. When we dwell on past mistakes or missed opportunities, we trap ourselves in a cycle of rumination that stifles our ability to act effectively in the present. Similarly, an excessive preoccupation with the future generates anxiety and fear as we attempt to control the uncontrollable. The future is inherently uncertain, and while planning is prudent, it should not come at the expense of present action and engagement. By concentrating on the here and now, we align ourselves with the only moment in which we have true agency. This focus enhances our ability to perform tasks with full attention, thereby improving the quality and efficiency of our work. It allows us to engage deeply with our surroundings and the people in our lives, fostering stronger connections and a greater appreciation for the simple pleasures often overlooked in the rush of modern life. Moreover, focusing on the present enables us to respond to challenges with a calm and measured demeanor. When we are fully present, we can assess situations more clearly and make decisions based on rational thought rather than emotional reactivity. This clarity of mind is particularly valuable in moments of crisis, where a Stoic's calm and composed nature can make the difference between effective problem-solving and panicked indecision. Embracing the present also involves acknowledging and accepting our current emotional state without judgment. Stoicism teaches that emotions are natural and should not be suppressed, but rather observed and understood. By accepting our emotions as they arise, we can prevent them from dictating our actions and maintain a balanced and centered state of mind. This practice of emotional regulation is a vital component of Stoic resilience, as it empowers us to face adversity with equanimity. Furthermore, a focus on the present encourages gratitude for the small moments and experiences that constitute our daily lives. In a world that often emphasizes grand achievements and future aspirations, the Stoic perspective reminds us that true contentment lies in appreciating the present. Whether it is the warmth of a morning sun, the taste of a well-prepared meal, or a quiet moment of reflection, these small joys are the building blocks of a fulfilling life. By cultivating gratitude for the present, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and reducing the constant striving that leads to dissatisfaction. Additionally, this present-focused mindset supports the development of patience and perseverance. When we are fully engaged with the present, we recognize that progress and change occur incrementally. This awareness helps us to remain patient in our efforts, understanding that each small step contributes to our larger goals. It also reinforces the importance of consistency and discipline as we learn to value the process of growth and improvement over immediate results. In summary, the Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment is a multifaceted approach to living that enhances our ability to act effectively, connect deeply, respond calmly, appreciate fully, and persevere patiently. By confining ourselves to the present, we free ourselves from the burdens of the past and the uncertainties of the future, empowering ourselves to live with greater clarity, contentment, and resilience. 2. Control of perceptions. A critical tenet of Stoicism is the control of perceptions, encapsulated by the idea that while we cannot always control external events, we have absolute power over our internal responses. This principle is about mastering our mind to frame experiences positively and rationally, thereby fostering resilience and mental fortitude. Our perceptions are the lens through which we interpret reality, and these interpretations significantly influence our emotional and behavioral responses. By consciously choosing how we perceive and react to events, we can maintain our equanimity even in challenging situations. This practice begins with the understanding that our thoughts and judgments are not fixed truths, but interpretations that we can modify. When faced with adversity, a Stoic mind reframes the situation by looking for opportunities within challenges. For instance, a failure at work is not seen as a personal defeat, but as a valuable learning experience that provides insights and growth. This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into stepping stones, fostering a mindset that is both proactive and resilient. Furthermore, controlling our perceptions involves a rigorous examination of our thoughts and beliefs. Stoicism teaches us to question automatic negative thoughts and irrational beliefs, replacing them with reasoned and constructive viewpoints. This cognitive discipline helps prevent the spiral of negative thinking that can lead to anxiety and depression. By challenging and reframing our thoughts, we create a more balanced and positive mental environment. In addition to reframing challenges, controlling perceptions also means recognizing the transient nature of emotions. Emotions like anger, fear, and sadness are natural responses, but should not dictate our actions. A Stoic mind acknowledges these emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. By observing our emotions as temporary states, we can maintain our composure and make decisions based on rationality rather than impulsivity. This detachment from emotional turmoil is not about suppressing feelings, but about understanding and managing them effectively. Another aspect of controlling perceptions is the practice of detachment from external validation and material possessions. Stoicism teaches that true contentment comes from within, not from external achievements or possessions. By shifting our focus from seeking approval or accumulating wealth to cultivating inner virtues and self-mastery, we develop a stable and enduring sense of fulfillment. This inner contentment makes us less vulnerable to the vicissitudes of fortune and the opinions of others. Moreover, a Stoic approach to perceptions encourages us to cultivate empathy and understanding towards others. By recognizing that everyone is subject to their own struggles and challenges, we can approach interactions with greater compassion and patience. This empathetic perspective reduces conflict and fosters harmonious relationships, as we are less likely to take offense or react defensively. Controlling perceptions also involves setting realistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and frustration, whereas a Stoic mindset advocates for setting achievable goals and being prepared for setbacks. By anticipating obstacles and viewing them as part of the journey, we can maintain our motivation and persistence. This realistic approach helps us navigate life's unpredictability with greater resilience and adaptability. Additionally, controlling our perceptions includes practicing mindfulness and self-awareness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice enhances our ability to control our reactions and maintain a calm and focused state of mind. Self-awareness, on the other hand, involves a deep understanding of our values, strengths, and weaknesses. By being aware of our inner landscape, we can align our actions with our core principles and make decisions that reflect our true self. In summary, controlling perceptions is a fundamental aspect of Stoic practice that empowers us to shape our reality through conscious thought and rational interpretation. By reframing challenges, questioning irrational beliefs, managing emotions, detaching from external validation, cultivating empathy, setting realistic expectations, and practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, we develop a resilient and balanced mindset. This mental fortitude enables us to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. 3. Practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a central tenet of Stoicism, one that profoundly impacts our overall well-being and perspective on life. At its core, gratitude is the recognition and appreciation of the positive aspects of our existence, regardless of their magnitude. The Stoics believed that by cultivating gratitude, we could achieve a deeper sense of contentment and tranquility, effectively countering the inherent human tendency to focus on what we lack rather than what we have. This practice begins with the mindful acknowledgement of the daily blessings that we often take for granted. From the basic necessities like food, shelter, and health, to the more subtle joys like a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture, or a moment of peace, gratitude involves consciously appreciating these gifts. By directing our focus towards these positive elements, we counterbalance the negativity bias that typically dominates our thinking. This shift in focus not only enhances our mood, but also fosters a more optimistic outlook on life. Additionally, practicing gratitude involves recognizing the contributions and support of others. The Stoics emphasized the interconnectedness of human beings and the importance of community and relationships. By expressing gratitude towards those who have aided us, whether through small acts of kindness or significant support, we strengthen our social bonds and promote a culture of mutual respect and appreciation. This acknowledgement extends to the broader community and even to the natural world, fostering a sense of connectedness and responsibility towards others and the environment. Another crucial aspect of gratitude is its role in fostering resilience. Life is inherently filled with challenges and hardships, but a grateful mindset enables us to navigate these difficulties with greater ease. By focusing on what we still have and what remains positive in our lives, we can maintain hope and motivation even in the face of adversity. This resilience is not about denying the existence of pain or difficulty, but about finding strength and solace in the midst of it. Furthermore, gratitude is closely linked to humility, a core Stoic virtue. By recognizing that many of our blessings come from external sources, be it other people, circumstances, or luck, we cultivate a sense of humility and reduce the ego's grip. This humility helps us to appreciate the contributions of others and to understand our place within the larger tapestry of life. It also prevents us from falling into the trap of entitlement, where we begin to take our blessings for granted and constantly seek more. Practicing gratitude also involves a reflective component. The Stoics advocated for regular self-reflection as a means of personal growth and alignment with one's values. By reflecting on the positive aspects of our day and the things we are grateful for, we reinforce a positive mindset and keep our focus aligned with what truly matters. This reflective practice can take the form of journaling, meditation, or simple contemplation, and serves as a powerful tool for maintaining a balanced and appreciative outlook. Moreover, gratitude has significant psychological and physiological benefits. Research has shown that regular practice of gratitude can lead to improved mental health, reduced stress levels, and a greater sense of overall well-being. It promotes a positive mood, enhances emotional regulation, and fosters a sense of life satisfaction. Physiologically, gratitude has been linked to improved sleep quality, stronger immune function, and lower blood pressure, demonstrating its comprehensive impact on our health. In addition to these individual benefits, gratitude has a ripple effect on our broader environment. A grateful person is more likely to exhibit kindness, generosity, and compassion towards others. This positive behavior encourages a reciprocal response, creating a cycle of goodwill and positivity within our communities. By practicing gratitude, we contribute to a more harmonious and supportive social environment, enhancing the well-being of those around us as well. In summary, Practicing gratitude is a multifaceted approach that significantly enhances our quality of life and aligns with the Stoic pursuit of inner tranquility and virtue. By consciously appreciating the positives in our lives, recognizing the support of others, fostering resilience, cultivating humility, engaging in reflective practices, and reaping the psychological and physiological benefits, we develop a mindset that is both content and resilient. This practice not only enriches our own lives, but also promotes a culture of appreciation and kindness in our interactions with others. 4. Embracing hardship. Embracing hardship is a fundamental Stoic principle that emphasizes the transformative power of adversity in building inner strength and resilience. Stoicism teaches that challenges and difficulties are inevitable aspects of life, and that our response to these hardships defines our character and determines our personal growth. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, famously stated, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." This perspective encourages us to view adversity not as a hindrance, but as an opportunity to cultivate virtues, such as courage, patience, and wisdom. The first step in embracing hardship is acknowledging its inevitability. Life is inherently unpredictable, and despite our best efforts, we cannot shield ourselves from every misfortune. By accepting this reality, we shift our mindset from one of resistance to one of readiness. This acceptance prepares us mentally and emotionally to face challenges with a proactive and resilient attitude. Instead of being paralyzed by fear or denial, we approach difficulties with a sense of purpose and determination. Furthermore, embracing hardship involves a conscious decision to view challenges as opportunities for growth. When we encounter obstacles, we can choose to perceive them as lessons rather than as threats. This shift in perspective transforms our experience of adversity. Instead of succumbing to despair or frustration, we focus on what we can learn from the situation and how we can emerge stronger. This mindset fosters resilience as we build our capacity to cope with future challenges by learning from past experiences. Additionally, the practice of embracing hardship is closely linked to the Stoic concept of amor fati, or the love of fate. This principle encourages us to not only accept, but to embrace everything that happens to us, including the negative aspects. By cultivating a love for our fate, we develop a deep sense of acceptance and contentment with our circumstances. This acceptance does not imply passive resignation, but rather an active engagement with life as it is, with all its imperfections. It empowers us to make the best of our situation and to find meaning and purpose even in adversity. Another critical aspect of embracing hardship is the cultivation of inner virtues. Stoicism teaches that true strength and resilience come from within, through the development of virtues such as courage, self-discipline, and wisdom. When faced with challenges, a Stoic mind focuses on maintaining these virtues regardless of external circumstances. This inner strength enables us to navigate difficulties with grace and composure, maintaining our integrity and sense of purpose. Moreover, embracing hardship involves practicing self-discipline and endurance. The Stoics believed that by voluntarily exposing ourselves to discomfort and challenges, we build our tolerance and resilience. This practice, known as voluntary discomfort, can take various forms, such as physical exercise, fasting, or mental challenges. By regularly pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones, we develop a greater capacity to endure hardship and remain steadfast in the face of adversity. In addition to building resilience, embracing hardship fosters a deeper appreciation for the good times. When we have experienced and overcome difficulties, we gain a greater sense of gratitude for the moments of ease and joy in our lives. This appreciation enhances our overall well-being and prevents us from taking positive experiences for granted. It also helps us to maintain a balanced perspective, recognizing that both joy and sorrow are integral parts of the human experience. Furthermore, embracing hardship contributes to our personal growth and development. Each challenge we face provides an opportunity to learn more about ourselves and our capabilities. It reveals our strengths and weaknesses, offering insights into areas where we can improve. By reflecting on these experiences, we gain valuable knowledge and wisdom that inform our future actions and decisions. This continuous process of learning and growth is essential for achieving our full potential and living a fulfilling life. In summary, embracing hardship is a vital Stoic practice that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with strength, resilience, and grace. By acknowledging the inevitability of adversity, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, practicing amor fati, cultivating inner virtues, engaging in voluntary discomfort, appreciating the good times, and fostering personal growth, we develop a mindset that is both resilient and adaptive. This approach not only enhances our ability to cope with difficulties, but also enriches our overall experience of life, enabling us to live with greater purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. 5. Cultivating inner strength and virtue. Cultivating inner strength and virtue is a core principle of Stoicism that emphasizes the development of personal qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the foundation of a Stoic life and guide our actions, decisions, and interactions with others. The Stoics believed that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external achievements or possessions, but from the cultivation of these inner virtues. This focus on internal growth and self-mastery empowers us to live with integrity and purpose, regardless of external circumstances. The first step in cultivating inner strength and virtue is self-awareness. Understanding our values, strengths, and weaknesses is essential for personal growth. This self-awareness involves regular introspection and reflection on our actions, thoughts, and motivations. By examining our behavior and identifying areas for improvement, we can align our actions with our core principles and work towards becoming our best selves. This process of self-examination fosters humility and honesty as we acknowledge our flaws and commit to continuous self-improvement. Wisdom, as a central Stoic virtue, involves the pursuit of knowledge and the application of reason. It is about making informed and thoughtful decisions based on a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Cultivating wisdom requires a commitment to lifelong learning and a willingness to question our assumptions and beliefs. It involves seeking out diverse perspectives, engaging in critical thinking, and being open to new ideas and experiences. By developing wisdom, we enhance our ability to navigate life's complexities with clarity and discernment. Courage, another fundamental Stoic virtue, is the strength to face challenges and adversity with resilience and determination. It involves standing up for what is right, even in the face of fear or opposition. Cultivating courage requires us to confront our fears and take risks, both in our personal and professional lives. It is about embracing discomfort and uncertainty, knowing that growth often comes from stepping outside of our comfort zones. By developing courage, we build the inner strength to persevere through difficult times and pursue our goals with tenacity and resolve. Justice, as a Stoic virtue, is about treating others with fairness, respect, and compassion. It involves recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of every individual and acting in ways that promote the common good. Cultivating justice requires us to be mindful of our actions and their impact on others. It is about practicing empathy and understanding and striving to create a more equitable and inclusive society. By developing justice, we foster harmonious relationships and contribute to a culture of kindness and mutual respect. Temperance, the final Stoic virtue, is about practicing self-control and moderation. It involves regulating our desires and impulses to maintain balance and harmony in our lives. Cultivating temperance requires us to be mindful of our habits and behaviors and to make choices that support our well-being and long-term goals. It is about finding joy in simplicity and avoiding excess, whether in our consumption of material goods, our pursuit of pleasure, or our engagement in work. By developing temperance, we create a life that is sustainable and fulfilling, free from the distractions and temptations that can lead us astray. In addition to these individual virtues, cultivating inner strength involves developing a resilient mindset. Resilience is the ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. It is about maintaining a positive and proactive attitude, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. Cultivating resilience requires us to embrace change, learn from our experiences, and remain hopeful and optimistic. By developing resilience, we build the inner strength to overcome obstacles and continue moving forward, no matter what life throws our way. Furthermore, the cultivation of inner strength and virtue is not a solitary pursuit, but a communal one. The Stoics emphasize the importance of contributing to the common good and supporting others in their journey towards personal growth. By engaging in acts of kindness, mentorship, and community service, we strengthen our social bonds and create a supportive and nurturing environment for ourselves and others. This communal approach to virtue fosters a sense of belonging and purpose, as we recognize that our actions have a ripple effect on the broader world. In summary, cultivating inner strength and virtue is a holistic approach to personal growth that encompasses self-awareness, wisdom, courage, justice, temperance, resilience, and community engagement. By developing these qualities, we build a solid foundation for a life of integrity, purpose, and fulfillment. This Stoic practice empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom and to contribute positively to the world around us. 6. Accepting what you cannot change. Accepting what you cannot change is a cornerstone of Stoicism, encapsulated by the Serenity Prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This principle is about recognizing the limits of our control and focusing our energy on what is within our power to influence. The Stoics believe that our suffering often arises not from the events themselves, but from our resistance to them and our desire to control the uncontrollable. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety and cultivate inner peace and resilience. The first step in accepting what you cannot change is understanding the dichotomy of control. According to Epictetus, a key Stoic philosopher, we should divide the world into things we can control and things we cannot. Our thoughts, actions, and attitudes fall within our control, while external events, other people's actions, and outcomes do not. By focusing on our sphere of control, we can direct our efforts towards areas where we can make a meaningful impact. This focus on internal control fosters a sense of agency and empowerment as we take responsibility for our responses and actions. Accepting what we cannot change also involves letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. The Stoics taught that our attachment to particular results often leads to disappointment and frustration when things do not go as planned. By shifting our focus from outcomes to the process and our efforts, we can maintain a sense of satisfaction and contentment regardless of the results. This detachment from outcomes does not imply a lack of ambition or effort, but a recognition that we can only control our actions, not the consequences. Furthermore, acceptance is closely linked to the practice of humility. Recognizing the limits of our control requires us to acknowledge our limitations and the broader forces at play in the world. This humility helps us to accept that not everything will go our way and that we are not the center of the universe. It fosters a sense of openness and adaptability as we learn to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and flexibility. Another critical aspect of acceptance is the management of expectations. Unrealistic expectations often lead to disappointment and resentment when reality falls short. By setting realistic and flexible expectations, we can reduce the gap between our desires and our experiences, leading to greater satisfaction and peace of mind. This practice involves being honest with ourselves about what is achievable and preparing for various outcomes, both positive and negative. Additionally, accepting what we cannot change involves practicing gratitude and focusing on the positives in our lives. By appreciating what we have, rather than fixating on what we lack or what has gone wrong, we cultivate a sense of contentment and well-being. Gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, highlighting the blessings and opportunities that exist within our current circumstances. This positive outlook enhances our resilience and helps us to cope with adversity more effectively. Moreover, acceptance does not mean passivity or resignation. The Stoics believed in taking proactive steps to improve our lives and the world around us, but within the bounds of what we can control. It is about finding a balance between action and acceptance, striving for positive change while recognizing and respecting the limits of our influence. This balanced approach empowers us to make meaningful contributions without becoming overwhelmed by the weight of the world. In addition to these personal practices, acceptance can be reinforced through mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps us to recognize when we are resisting reality and to gently bring our focus back to acceptance. Meditation, particularly practices that emphasize letting go and acceptance, can further cultivate a sense of peace and equanimity in the face of life's challenges. Finally, accepting what we cannot change fosters compassion and empathy towards others. When we recognize that everyone faces challenges and limitations beyond their control, we become more understanding and supportive. This compassionate perspective enhances our relationships and promotes a sense of community and solidarity. In summary, accepting what you cannot change is a powerful Stoic practice that fosters inner peace, resilience, and well-being. By understanding the dichotomy of control, letting go of attachment to outcomes, practicing humility and gratitude, managing expectations, balancing action and acceptance, and cultivating mindfulness and compassion, we develop a mindset that navigates life's uncertainties with grace and wisdom. This acceptance frees us from unnecessary suffering and empowers us to live with greater clarity, purpose, and contentment. 7. Simplifying and finding joy in simplicity. Simplifying and finding joy in simplicity is a fundamental Stoic principle that advocates for a life focused on what truly matters, free from unnecessary distractions and excess. The Stoics believed that true happiness and contentment come from within, not from external possessions or status. This philosophy encourages us to strip away the superfluous and to embrace a life of simplicity, where our focus is on inner virtues and meaningful pursuits. By simplifying our lives, we create space for reflection, growth, and genuine joy. The first step in simplifying is identifying and eliminating excess. In our modern world, we are often surrounded by material possessions and commitments that do not add significant value to our lives. These distractions can create clutter, both physically and mentally, and prevent us from focusing on what is truly important. By decluttering our environment and our schedules, we can reduce stress and create a more serene and focused living space. This process involves making conscious choices about what to keep and what to let go, prioritizing quality over quantity, and valuing experiences over possessions. Furthermore, simplifying involves redefining our values and priorities. The Stoics emphasized the importance of inner virtues, such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance over external achievements and material wealth. By aligning our lives with these core values, we can focus on what brings true fulfillment and joy. This shift in focus helps us to let go of the pursuit of status, wealth, and external validation, and to instead seek satisfaction in personal growth, meaningful relationships, and contributions to the common good. Another critical aspect of simplifying is practicing mindfulness and presence. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to become overwhelmed by constant stimulation and distractions. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, appreciating the simple joys of daily life, and engaging with our surroundings and activities with intention and attention. This practice enhances our ability to find joy in simplicity, whether it is savoring a quiet moment, enjoying a walk in nature, or engaging in a meaningful conversation. By cultivating mindfulness, we develop a deeper appreciation for the present and a greater sense of contentment. Additionally, finding joy in simplicity involves embracing minimalism and sustainability. Minimalism is about living with less, but with more intention and purpose. It encourages us to focus on what we truly need and to let go of the excess that does not serve us. This practice not only simplifies our lives, but also reduces our environmental footprint and promotes sustainability. By consuming less and choosing quality over quantity, we contribute to a more sustainable and responsible way of living. Moreover, simplifying our lives allows us to create space for reflection and personal growth. In a cluttered and busy life, it is difficult to find time for introspection and self-improvement. By simplifying our schedules and reducing distractions, we create opportunities for self-reflection, meditation, and personal development. This space for growth enables us to align our actions with our values, to pursue our passions, and to cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. In addition to these personal benefits, simplifying and finding joy in simplicity enhances our relationships with others. When we are less focused on material possessions and external achievements, we can dedicate more time and energy to building and nurturing meaningful connections. This focus on relationships fosters a sense of community and support, as we prioritize spending time with loved ones, engaging in acts of kindness, and contributing to the well-being of those around us. Simplifying also involves embracing gratitude and contentment. By appreciating what we have rather than constantly seeking more, we cultivate a sense of satisfaction and well-being. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, highlighting the abundance in our lives and reducing the constant striving for more. This practice of gratitude enhances our overall happiness and helps us to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Furthermore, simplifying our lives can lead to greater financial freedom and stability. By reducing unnecessary expenses and focusing on what truly matters, we can manage our finances more effectively and reduce financial stress. This financial simplicity allows us to prioritize our spending on experiences and activities that bring genuine joy and fulfillment, rather than on accumulating possessions. In summary, simplifying and finding joy in simplicity is a powerful Stoic practice that fosters a life of fulfillment, contentment, and purpose. By identifying and eliminating excess, redefining our values and priorities, practicing mindfulness, embracing minimalism and sustainability, creating space for reflection and growth, nurturing relationships, cultivating gratitude and contentment, and achieving financial freedom, we develop a mindset that appreciates the simple pleasures of life. This approach not only enhances our well-being, but also contributes to a more sustainable and meaningful way of living. 8. Serving others and contributing to the common good. Serving others and contributing to the common good is a central tenet of Stoicism that emphasizes the interconnectedness of all human beings and the importance of altruism and social responsibility. The Stoics believe that we are all part of a larger community, and that our actions should promote the well-being of others, as well as our own. This principle is rooted in the concept of oikeiosis, which refers to the natural human inclination to care for others and to seek harmony and cooperation within our communities. By serving others and contributing to the common good, we fulfill our social duties and create a more just and compassionate world. The first step in serving others is recognizing our interconnectedness and our role within the broader community. The Stoics taught that we are all part of the same human family and that our actions have a ripple effect on those around us. By understanding this interconnectedness, we develop a sense of empathy and responsibility towards others. This perspective encourages us to look beyond our individual needs and to consider the impact of our actions on the well-being of the community. Furthermore, serving others involves cultivating the virtue of justice, which is about treating others with fairness, respect, and compassion. Justice requires us to act with integrity and to uphold the rights and dignity of every individual. By practicing justice, we contribute to a more equitable and inclusive society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. This commitment to justice also involves advocating for social change and addressing systemic inequalities that undermine the common good. Another critical aspect of serving others is practicing kindness and generosity. Small acts of kindness, such as offering a helping hand, expressing gratitude, or providing emotional support, can have a profound impact on the lives of others. Generosity involves sharing our time, resources, and talents to support those in need and to contribute to the well-being of our community. By practicing kindness and generosity, we create a culture of compassion and mutual support where individuals feel valued and cared for. Additionally, serving others requires us to develop a sense of humility and selflessness. The Stoics emphasized the importance of putting the needs of others before our own desires and recognizing that our individual success is intertwined with the well-being of the community. This humility involves letting go of ego-driven pursuits and focusing on how we can make a positive difference in the lives of others. By cultivating selflessness, we build stronger, more supportive relationships and contribute to a more harmonious and cooperative society. Moreover, contributing to the common good involves engaging in acts of service and volunteerism. By dedicating our time and skills to charitable causes and community projects, we can address pressing social issues and support those in need. Volunteerism provides opportunities to connect with others, to learn from diverse perspectives, and to make a tangible impact on the well-being of our community. This active engagement in service fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment as we see the positive outcomes of our efforts. Serving others also involves promoting environmental sustainability and stewardship. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature and recognizing our responsibility to protect and preserve the natural world. By adopting sustainable practices and advocating for environmental conservation, we contribute to the well-being of future generations and the health of our planet. This commitment to environmental stewardship is an essential aspect of serving the common good and ensuring a sustainable future for all. Furthermore, serving others requires us to be active participants in our communities and to engage in civic duties. This involvement includes voting, participating in community meetings, and advocating for policies that promote the common good. By being informed and engaged citizens, we contribute to the development of a just and democratic society where everyone's voice is heard and respected. In addition to these actions, serving others and contributing to the common good involves fostering a sense of solidarity and unity. The Stoics taught that we are all in this together and that our collective well-being depends on our ability to work together towards common goals. This sense of solidarity encourages us to support one another, to celebrate our shared humanity, and to build bridges across differences. By fostering unity, we create a more inclusive and supportive community where everyone feels a sense of belonging. In summary, serving others and contributing to the common good is a vital Stoic practice that promotes empathy, justice, kindness, humility, and solidarity. By recognizing our interconnectedness, practicing justice, kindness, and generosity, engaging in volunteerism and environmental stewardship, participating in civic duties, and fostering unity, we create a more just and compassionate world. This commitment to service enriches our lives and contributes to the well-being of our communities, fulfilling our social responsibilities and promoting the common good. 9. Reflecting and learning from each day. Reflecting and learning from each day is a crucial Stoic practice that emphasizes the importance of self-examination and continuous personal growth. The Stoics believed that regular reflection allows us to gain insights into our actions, thoughts, and behaviors, and to make conscious efforts to improve ourselves. This practice involves taking time at the end of each day to review our experiences, to identify areas for growth, and to celebrate our successes. By reflecting and learning from each day, we cultivate self-awareness, wisdom, and resilience, and we align our lives with our core values and principles. The first step in reflecting and learning from each day is setting aside dedicated time for self-examination. This practice can take various forms, such as journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation. The key is to create a regular routine that allows us to pause, to step back from the busyness of daily life, and to engage in thoughtful reflection. This dedicated time provides an opportunity to review our actions and to gain insights into our behavior and its impact on ourselves and others. Furthermore, reflecting involves asking ourselves meaningful questions about our day. These questions can include: what went well today? What challenges did I face? How did I respond to those challenges? What did I learn from my experiences? How did my actions align with my values and goals? By asking these questions, we can identify patterns in our behavior, recognize areas where we can improve, and celebrate our achievements. This process of self-inquiry fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves and our journey towards personal growth. Additionally, learning from each day requires us to be honest and compassionate with ourselves. Self-examination can reveal our flaws and mistakes, which can be uncomfortable to acknowledge. However, the Stoics emphasize the importance of approaching this process with a spirit of kindness and self-compassion. By recognizing that we are all works in progress and that growth is a continuous journey, we can embrace our imperfections and commit to ongoing improvement. This compassionate approach encourages us to learn from our mistakes without being overly critical or judgmental. Another critical aspect of reflecting and learning from each day is setting intentions for the future. Reflection provides insights into areas where we can improve, but it is equally important to translate these insights into actionable steps. By setting clear and specific intentions for how we want to improve, we create a roadmap for personal growth. These intentions can be related to our behavior, our interactions with others, our pursuit of goals, or our self-care practices. By taking proactive steps towards our intentions, we demonstrate a commitment to continuous self-improvement. Moreover, reflecting and learning from each day involves celebrating our successes and expressing gratitude. Recognizing and appreciating our achievements, no matter how small, fosters a positive and motivated mindset. It reinforces our progress and encourages us to continue striving for growth. Additionally, expressing gratitude for the positive aspects of our day, such as supportive relationships, meaningful experiences, or moments of joy, enhances our overall sense of well-being and contentment. In addition to these personal benefits, reflecting and learning from each day strengthens our relationships with others. By understanding our behavior and its impact on those around us, we can make conscious efforts to improve our interactions and to build more positive and supportive relationships. This awareness fosters empathy and understanding as we recognize the importance of our actions in the broader context of our community. Furthermore, the practice of reflection and learning aligns with the Stoic pursuit of wisdom. Wisdom involves not only acquiring knowledge, but also applying it to our lives in meaningful ways. By regularly reflecting on our experiences and learning from them, we deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This continuous process of learning and growth enhances our ability to make thoughtful and informed decisions, to navigate challenges with resilience, and to live with greater purpose and fulfillment. Finally, reflecting and learning from each day contributes to our overall sense of balance and harmony. In a fast-paced and often chaotic world, taking time for self-examination provides a grounding and centering effect. It allows us to reconnect with our core values, to realign our actions with our goals, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity. This balanced approach enhances our well-being and helps us to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. In summary, reflecting and learning from each day is a powerful Stoic practice that fosters self-awareness, wisdom, resilience, and personal growth. By setting aside dedicated time for reflection, asking meaningful questions, being honest and compassionate with ourselves, setting intentions for improvement, celebrating successes, and expressing gratitude, we create a foundation for continuous self-improvement. This practice enriches our lives, strengthens our relationships, and enhances our overall well-being, aligning our actions with our core values and principles. 10. Maintaining a Stoic calm. Maintaining a Stoic calm is a fundamental principle of Stoicism that emphasizes the importance of inner tranquility and emotional resilience in the face of life's challenges. The Stoics believed that true strength lies in our ability to remain calm and composed, regardless of external circumstances. This practice involves cultivating a mindset that is centered, balanced, and unshaken by the ups and downs of life. By maintaining a Stoic calm, we enhance our ability to navigate adversity with grace and wisdom, and we create a foundation for lasting peace and fulfillment. The first step in maintaining a Stoic calm is developing emotional awareness and regulation. The Stoics taught that our emotions are influenced by our thoughts and perceptions, and that we have the power to shape our emotional responses through mindful awareness and intentional practice. By paying attention to our emotional reactions and understanding their underlying causes, we can gain greater control over our emotions and prevent them from overwhelming us. This practice involves identifying triggers, observing our thoughts, and consciously choosing how to respond to emotional stimuli. Furthermore, maintaining a Stoic calm requires us to cultivate a mindset of acceptance and equanimity. Acceptance involves recognizing the reality of our circumstances and letting go of resistance to what we cannot change. Equanimity, on the other hand, is the ability to remain balanced and composed, regardless of external events. By embracing acceptance and equanimity, we develop a sense of inner stability that is not easily shaken by life's uncertainties. This mindset helps us to remain calm in the face of challenges and to approach difficulties with a sense of purpose and determination. Another critical aspect of maintaining a Stoic calm is practicing mindfulness and presence. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment without judgment or distraction. By focusing our attention on the here and now, we can reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. This practice enhances our ability to stay calm and centered, even in stressful situations. Mindfulness also helps us to develop a deeper connection with our inner self, fostering a sense of inner peace and clarity. Additionally, maintaining a Stoic calm involves cultivating resilience and mental toughness. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and to adapt to changing circumstances. The Stoics believe that challenges and hardships are opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By viewing difficulties as opportunities to develop our resilience and strength, we can approach life's challenges with a positive and proactive mindset. This resilience enables us to maintain our composure and to navigate adversity with grace and confidence. Moreover, maintaining a Stoic calm requires us to practice detachment and non-attachment. Detachment involves letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes, possessions, and external validation. By focusing on our inner values and virtues, rather than external achievements, we can reduce our vulnerability to disappointment and frustration. Non-attachment does not mean indifference or lack of ambition, but rather a recognition that our true worth and happiness come from within. This practice fosters a sense of inner freedom and peace, as we are less affected by external circumstances. Another important aspect of maintaining a Stoic calm is developing a sense of perspective and gratitude. The Stoics taught that by viewing our challenges in the broader context of life, we can gain a more balanced and realistic perspective. This practice involves recognizing the impermanence of all things and appreciating the present moment. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and well-being. By cultivating perspective and gratitude, we enhance our ability to stay calm and positive, even in difficult times. In addition to these practices, maintaining a Stoic calm involves developing healthy coping strategies and self-care routines. Regular physical exercise, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet are essential for maintaining physical and mental well-being. Additionally, engaging in activities that promote relaxation and stress relief, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature, can help us to stay calm and centered. By taking care of our physical and emotional health, we build a strong foundation for resilience and inner peace. Finally, maintaining a Stoic calm requires us to seek support and connection with others. The Stoics believed in the importance of community and mutual support. By building strong, supportive relationships and seeking guidance from trusted friends, mentors, or counselors, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively. This sense of connection and support enhances our resilience and helps us to maintain our composure in difficult times. In summary, maintaining a Stoic calm is a powerful practice that fosters inner tranquility, emotional resilience, and lasting peace. By developing emotional awareness and regulation, cultivating acceptance and equanimity, practicing mindfulness and presence, building resilience and mental toughness, embracing detachment and non-attachment, developing perspective and gratitude, engaging in healthy coping strategies, and seeking support and connection, we create a foundation for inner strength and composure. This Stoic calm empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom and to live with greater clarity, purpose, and fulfillment.